Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So, we're going to begin a different series with the celebration of our great nation, 4th of July. Absolutely blessed to be an American. So, I actually wanted to do studying on the Constitution. So, we're going to go section by section. I don't know how many videos it's going to be, to be honest, but it'll be everything to cover the Constitution, right? What it's saying. I'm not gonna be breaking it down that much, unfortunately. Sorry. I mean, go learn from Rick Green. That's a gentleman that I've been studying a lot from recently, and absolutely fantastic. He does a fantastic job. Recommend him to you highly. So we're gonna start off with the preamble, and it says, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity." It says posterity? 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 Why? "Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America." I think that might be wrong. And this is on Senate.gov. I hope it's not. But okay, let's break it down. So, discussing the perfect union, did some research on that, which just means completed, finished, fully informed, confident, or certain, right? That this great country has been put together. Boom. Good stuff. Establish justice. Obviously, means what it means, right? Example, equally guarantees human rights given to us by God, which the founding fathers recognize. Ensure domestic tranquility, which is preserve civil peace, and people can live without fear at their home, right? Your town, your city, your state, your country, right? You should not be fearful in your community. Common defense, which is the security of our great nation. I mean, God already took care of us, right? We have two large masses of water on both coasts. Absolutely amazing. Then we have those fantastic Navy men and women out over there serving, patrolling on those big, I don't know what they would call them. Cruise ships? No, not cruise ships. Warships. I don't know, the big old things where the fighter jets come off of. They're launching off in the middle of the ocean. Absolutely great. Promote the general welfare, which is promoting to help a majority. One thing I want to give input. I don't want to that I wrote notes on. Was the fact that it says promote. It doesn't say enforce welfare. Don't force it upon the nation. Not tyrannically disregard everything else and focus on just welfare, right? The way that politics have been going in the recent years, it's crazy. It's leaning a little bit more towards socialism, which sounds great. On paper, it's just the fact that the founding fathers, the big thing is they wanted to bring out the value of individuals, right, in this great country, which is great. That's why people want to come to this great nation, because, man, if they're willing to work and focus and they have a dream, man, shoot, they'll make it happen, right? They can start their own business. They have the opportunity here that they get to own something. But one key thing is, everyone cannot be at the same results. You could have 100 different people. They all go to the same school. They all learn the exact same information, but the results will be completely different. Because there's a lot of other variables. It's just not, you did this procedure and hey, automatically, you're a millionaire. There will always be inequality in America because there is a difference in effort and ambition. I think we could agree on that. Within every person, there is a difference in upbringing. There's a difference in choices. If someone makes negative choices, they will get negative consequences. If someone makes positive choices, they will get positive consequences as a result. This is common sense, but common sense is not common, right? I think in these time and ages, it's more of a superpower. And going on to the final kind of excerpt right there, the secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, which is protect the nation's blood-earned rights for liberty, justice, and freedom from a tyrannical government. And it's blood-earned rights. I think we need to put everything into perspective and remember that this great nation was fought for, and I mean, these are the amazing people that, not just, these people, but these are the men that ultimately paid the ultimate price. These men and their families paid that price with their lives, their wealth, their reputations, their safety, all so we can enjoy the greatest country in the world for the past 244 years that this nation has existed. And so those men are George Reed, Gunning Bedford Jr., John Dickinson, Richard Bassett, Jacob Broome, James McHenry, Daniel of St. Thomas Jennifer, Daniel Carroll, John Blair, James Madison, William Blount, Richard Dobbs Spate, Hugh Williamson, John Rutledge, Charles Cotsworth Pinckney, Pierce Butler, William Few, Abraham Baldwin, John Langdon, Nicholas Gilman, Nathaniel Gorham, Rufus King, William Samuel Johnson, Roger Sherman, Alexander Hamilton, William Livingston, David Brearley, William Patterson, Jonathan Dayton, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Mifflin, Robert Morris, George Clymer, Thomas Fitzsimmons, Gerald Ingersoll, James Wilson, and Governor Morris. These are the individuals that, signed the Constitution. And one thing too that, I just want to thank all the amazing men and women that serve in our armed forces, and even local law enforcement, whether it might be Border Patrol, whether it's local police departments, sheriff's departments, Marines, Air Force, Army, all the different branches. Thank you. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for allowing us to live in peace here in this great nation. It's because of men and women like you that actually actively serve and actively protect us. I mean, thank God. I mean, there's not bombs dropping on my house, right? Thankfully. There's other countries in the world that just absolutely struggle, like day in, day out, And I'm not saying that there's not struggle here in the U.S., but we are far better off than a large majority. I on the top of my head, I cannot think of a country that can provide for its citizens greater than the U.S. In my opinion, I think that this is the greatest country in the world. So excited to do this study together of the Constitution, and we'll get on over to the next section of it. All right, so we'll look into that. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe and take care of yourself, okay?